the distance runners take the stage here as we start the first of 3 heats here of the girls' 1,600 meters. This is heat 1, 3 heats altogether. The heat winner automatically moves on to the next 6 fastest times. So sometimes sitting and kicking can go against you here in some of these more strategic races. So young ladies need to get after it. Our top seed here, one of the most improved girls in California. She was only 5:28 a year ago. She's gone 4:56 this season. The junior from Murrieta Valley, Sofia Lieberman. Sophia Grant, the 9th grader from Newberry Park, she's gone 5 flat. Denise Chen, she has already qualified 2 years in a row. This is trying to be her 3rd year. She's gone 4:57 lifetime, 5:05 this season. Phoebe Beenan, new to the sport. She was a big catalyst behind that success from Santa Monica's cross-country squad this last season. She's out there as well. Carmichael of University's gone 5:06. Robledo Nostras of California High School, Michaela Anderson of Pauli, and Olguin of Los Alamitos, Bloom of Saugus, Raikavage of Santiago, Miller of Foothill, and Felix of Downey. Lieberman, your leader on the inside, Chen on her outside, Carmichael right there running 3rd. They come through at 75. Our 2 young ladies from Santa Monica, Beenan, also right there in that front group as well, and that is Grant from Newberry Park in the gold over black. She is currently running 4th. Bloom from Saugus, currently running 6th. Lieberman, Chen, Carmichael, and Beenan, the 10th grader from Santa Monica. There's your top 4. They come through the first 600 at 150. So Lieberman continuing to be driving the pace there with Chen content to be on her outside. Caitlin Carmichael, the 11th grader out of University High School nearby Irvine, running 3rd, and Beenan, the 10th grader from Santa Monica, running 4th. And picking it up, 229. So they actually brought that down a little bit. They opened up with a 75 and came back with a 74. So Lieberman continuing to drive the pace, the junior from Murrieta Valley, but Carmichael right there in her shadow all throughout, and Chen looking to make contact there on the outside. And only the heat winner is assured a spot on to next week, so you want to maintain contact as much as you can. And 3:43. So that was another 74. So Lieberman, she opened up with a 75 and has now come up with back-to-back 74s and continuing to open up a lead here. Very impressive showing here from the junior of Murrieta Valley. Chen and Carmichael looking to maintain contact. But this is going to be Lieberman versus the clock here with 200 meters to go and not even playing around. She wants to secure that automatic qualifying spot on it next week. So Sofia Lieberman, what a year can make there. Again, she had never gone under 5. She had never gone under 525 coming into this season, and right now putting on a clinic. And Chen, the veteran, looking to secure her 3rd straight finals, trying to close ranks. But this is going to be Sofia Lieberman, and she'll be your Heat 1 winner, very impressively at 4:55 and change. Chen coming off with a seasonal best, 4:59. That's going to be a lifetime best for Lieberman. And Carmichael, 5:03, also a lifetime best. So traditionally speaking, it takes right around a 5:02 to a 5:04, usually your 9th qualifying spot. So very fast race there. Lieberman doing everybody a favor by driving it in a 4:55.57 win there. 4:58.46, just off her lifetime best from Denise Chen, the junior out of Claremont. And that was McKenna Bloom, a 10th grader from Saugus, coming up there for 4th, under 5:10. Right at 5:10.46. This is Heat 2. Rylee Blade, your top seed, the sophomore from Santiago. She was injured most of her freshman campaign, but definitely making up for it here in 2023. She is 4th in the Southern section, and she has gone under 4:47 and right to the lead there. Aislinn Callahan, she'll be off to the University of Texas. She is the Bumblebee outfit of Peninsula. She's currently running 2nd as they have kind of put the brakes on, so to speak, here in the early going of this 2nd heat. Janelle Avilez of Etiwanda, she was your baseline league champion. She's gone under 5 minutes. Tiffany Sachs, the 10th grader of Newberry Park, she has a lifetime best of 4:52. Kelly Gaffney, Great Oak, she has gone 5 flat, and she's a senior. Isabella Castellans of Burroughs, Taylor Davis of Santiago, Priscilla Villalobos of Vista Murrieta, Henos of Troy, Mark of Saugus, Tallis of Fountain Valley, Arnold of Shure, and Hester of Paloma Valley. So Callahan now taking over. She is a former Foot Locker national qualifier in cross country, and she's going to take over the pacing charge. Avilez and Blade and Gaffney giving chase. And they come through right around 75, so very similar to what we saw in that first heat. Callahan with a 4:54 on her resume this year. She is currently 12th in the Southern section. So it's Callahan, Blade, Avilez, and Gaffney. And they come through. They come through just a shade under 150, so just a little ahead of last race pace there, where we saw Sofia Lieberman run negative split. She went 2:29, 2:26 to take the Heat 1. We may need some negative splits going on here with the talent assembled in this front quartet in Heat 2. And they come through 2:30, 2:30.6. Gaffney, the senior at a Great Oak, now pushing on the inside here, trying to nudge her way into that top 3. But those 4 all secure to stay together and try to bring themselves under 5 minutes trying to secure. Again, only 9 people move on. Only 9 athletes move on here in the distances. And now Blade purring and just kind of cruising along, very much like she did, very unassuming, and just continues to push the pace here at 3:48. It is Blade, Avilez, Gaffney, and Callanan. And very much like we've seen her do all season, Rylee Blade, she will sit back and then engage and challenge anybody to try to stay with her over that last lap. And right now she does have company. That is the much improved Janelle Avilez of Etiwanda, the senior. And 420 with 300 to go. So we talked about negative splits, running faster on the second half. And you're seeing it being employed right now from Miss Rylee Blade and Janelle Avilez, Santiago, and Etiwanda. And Gaffney trying to maintain contact there. The senior out of Great Oak, but Rylee Blade and Avilez, they've taken complete control here in Heat 2. And making it look actually pretty easy, laying off the gas there at the end. 4:53, 4:54. Those two should easily advance. Blade 4:52.87. And Gaffney coming in here at 5:03 and change. Callanan at 5:05. So lifetime best there from Avilez of Etiwanda, at least for 1,600 meters. You may remember her back in early February. She was the Winter Championships winner in that 1,500 meters. So right now, 4 girls under 5 minutes and 5:03.69 serving as the 5th fastest as we go into our final section. And we go into Heat 3, and just to reflect back on Heat 1 there for Rylee Blade, she went 2:30 in the first half and came back with a 2:23. So very impressive tune-up there, so to speak, as she gets ready for next week. Meanwhile, in this heat, Makenzie McRae, the junior out of Huntington Beach, she's number 10 in the Southern section. She has gone 4:53. Danica Brinkman, a senior out of Trabuco Hills, has gone 4:58. Liza Yetter, the junior out of San Clemente, she's gone 5:01. Claire Stivland, a senior out of Trabuco Hills, great improvement there as well, having a great senior campaign. She's gone 5:03. Rena Shee, number 11 in Southern section, your Pacific League champ, she's gone 4:53. The rest of the field here, Moz of Wilson, Greenway of Crescenta, Cripps of Poly, Gallegos of Chino Hills, Lego of Northwood, Milwaukee of Troy, and Juarez of Arroyo Valley. So in the orange over the black there, representing Huntington Beach, that is McRae, your early pace setter. On her outside, that is Moz of Wilson, Greenway of Crescenta, Brinkman, and Shee, Yetter, and they'll come through right around 76, so just a little slower than what we've seen in those previous heats, but McRae with that 3,200 meter strength now moving forward and challenging the field. It's Moz of Wilson in second. Now Brinkman putting a surge in there, and she'll move right up on the shoulder of Moz. She's in third. Yetter of San Clemente in fourth. And in In fifth place there, that's Rena Shee, the 10th grader from Arcadia. She's maintaining contact, but McRae pushing it into gear. And they come through at 151. Brinkman of Trabuco Hills moving up and into the straight in second place. And her and McRae, they matched up well at the Orange County Championship several weeks ago. She of Arcadia in third. So Makenzie McRae is coming through 230.8. Brinkman at 232, She at 233, and they continue to move it up. And as we've seen, a familiar theme here is that negative split. And going faster on those last two laps. And our top three seeds coming in, delivering as expected, McRae, She, and Brinkman, all with sub 458 credentials. She engaging and trying to go after McRae with less than 500 meters to go. And Brinkman maintaining contact with She and trying to snag one of those automatic qualifying spots for next week. And 344, so we should see sub 5 here. And McRae surging into another gear with 250 meters to go. She trying to keep pace. Brinkman trying to maintain contact with She. And the clock at 4:24, 4:25. McRae, She, Brinkman. And now got to be looking at that clock here. McRae looking to bring home the automatic spot. And moving on to next week, and she will do so here at 4:58. She coming in at a 5:0 and change. And Brinkman, she'll be coming across right there at 5:07.